Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. You know it's your girl Miss Qees, and today I'm going to be cooking my Sunday dinner. So cook my Sunday dinner with me, with my 6-month-old who doesn't want to sleep. So if you're new to my channel, you might as well subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back, and like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. You already know already. So let's get into the video. This is my peas that I already put to soak from like last night, so I'm gonna pour it out into the pot. And I already turned the fire on before I started the video. All the garlic's in there, so I can add some kettle water to this, because the peas needs more water anyways, else before you know it, it's gonna burn. So yeah, pour everything out and leave it there to boil and get to soak a bit more. My mom already seasoned these wings and just left it for me to put in the oven. So we're gonna do having jack wings, already seasoned and marinated from morning. And then when I put my peas to soak last night, I should have taken out this chicken, but I didn't, and now I'm having this problem of thawing it out. So we're gonna have to just wait. The pata bubble, and it's steam up the kitchen. Oh my days! But we're still waiting on my chicken to thaw. It's taking really long. Oh yeah, I think it's nearly done now, so I can probably one more second session when it's done.
A few moments later.
I figured it out. Put her in her high chair and give her something to keep her occupied. And now I think that the chicken is finished going. And this is why when you was a kid, yeah, and your mom call you and tell you, put the meat to thaw out, and you forget to do it, and then by the time you remember, you put it to thaw out. When your mom gets home, your mom knows that you didn't take it out at the time that she told you to take it out, and that's how you get bagged. Anyways, let's season up this chicken. Now that it's boiling up, it's been boiling for a hot minute. Take a pea out and try it. And yeah, so it's time to add my milk. I'm going to be using this Grace coconut milk powder. Put it in this and then put water in it. He's helped me to put the milk powder in. I've mixed it to the best that I could, and now I'm going to add it to the pot. Pumpkin is teething, so that's why she's been so clingy today. I made her 2 bottles already and she hasn't had them because our gumma bada are. Come, let's see. Your teeth is pushing out at 6 months. Hey, let's see. Come, show them, Kali. Look, I've done all of this for her and she just wants to be in my hand. That is a frozen orange and a pink thing. Her little play toys, teething toys. But no, she wants to be with mommy. And I still have the chicken right there to clean up. Not clean up. I already cleaned up and washed it with vinegar, but I'm going to wash it again with vinegar just because it's been sitting in the freezer in the bloody water. So I'm going to wash it again with some vinegar. And I've added the coconut milk, so it's boiling up now, so I need to add my seasoning. I need to season the pot. Ain't that right, Callie? Come, show them your teeth. Show them your teeth, pumpkin. Say cheese. I think you guys saw it. Okay, let's leave her. The seasonings that I prepared from last night, I put in the fridge. Kamkali. And since the milk is cooking and boiling up, I'm gonna add the seasoning to the pot. Normally I'd use a red pepper, that's more visible, but I haven't got any. But that's scallion, thyme and hot pepper. And these are the seasonings I'm gonna add to my pot. This seasoning is by far my favorite seasoning of all. I'm gonna add all these to the pot, to the milk, and let it simmer down. So I'm adding my seasoning. I've added the green one. I'm adding all-purpose now. I don't really measure it. I just measure with my eyes, and then I add chicken. And add another. This one needs opening. Oh yeah, done it. Add chicken again. Yeah. I turned the fire down for a second. I'm gonna turn it back up now to let it boil up, and cook the milk properly. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Just a little tip. This is my final resolution because she won't go to sleep, and yeah, so let's season the pot. Get to the chicken. Let's just wash the rice and put it aside, and then sort the chicken out so we can add the rice when it's time. So the first water will come off of the rice. See? Very cloudy. Can't put that in the pot. Least amount of time I'm washing it is 3 times, so that means I'm gonna be washing it more than 3 times. But 3 being the least. See, that's 6 or 7 times the rice I get washed. It's probably the 8th time now. But and as you can see, the water is clear, so you know. But by the time I'm done washing, because I'm only washing it with one hand, it's even longer. So I'm finished now. I'm gonna add it to the pot. And then well boiling, milk well boil out, everything got alright. So I'm gonna add in the rice now. Make sure that you stir it, because if you don't, it's just gonna cook and then all the peas will be at the bottom. Speaking from experience. So stir it, and then you can literally just cover the pot and leave it. The stove would do all of the rest of the work. Not really. Now let's go to the chicken. But before we do that, let's put this chicken inside so it can go and cook. Meanwhile, the rest I put fires on, and I've set put it in down this. I put it on the bottom tray. Yeah, I can change it after. But look at my baby sleeping off. Okay, so I'm gonna be using some more vinegar to wash the chicken again. As I told you guys before, I've washed it already, but because I had it in the freezer for a week, because this is some of the chicken that I cooked last week. I've had it in the freezer for a week. It's been sitting in the bloody water, so I'll be more comfortable if I wash it one more time. Just so when I cook it, I don't get that rawness. I don't know. I like to wash it a good amount of time so that everything is alright. So yeah, let's wash it again. I'm gonna go on to seasoning it now. Chicken, so I'm using all-purpose chicken seasoning. My favorite in the middle, green one, paprika, and some chicken stock powder. But this one is gonna be a bit different, because I'm gonna be using a bit of browning in it, because just trying to get it to a brown look. Normally I don't use browning, but just for this video I'm gonna use it to see how it turns out. So this is my first time using browning on my stew chicken. So let's add the chicken seasoning. Add a bit of all-purpose. Now some paprika. Not too much paprika. Normally I put my favorite one first, but because it wasn't open, I went with the chicken season. So yeah, let me open it, because that one's going now. Yeah, and then let's add this one. And I know that a little browning goes a long way, so I'm not gonna put too much because I don't want it to be black. I hate stewed chicken when it's looking like black. I hate that. That's like, nah, too much. So I don't want it. I really don't want to use the browning, but just for this video, I need to open a bottle. So let's mix this up. Then I'm gonna add the browning after. So whenever I'm cooking and I'm seasoning anything, I always put onion, scallion, thyme, pepper. Pepper. So whenever I'm cooking, ever since my mom first showed me how to do it, I always sing these, like, because I have to remember that I'm using these 4 pieces of ingredients. Even when I'm making gravy, onion, scallion, thyme and pepper, onion, scallion, thyme and pepper. So what I'm gonna add to my chicken right now is onion, scallion, thyme and pepper separately. I'm not gonna cut the onion, just gonna put it in there like that. So I've got my onion there. I mean the pepper. I need to wash it. I need to wash these, cut them up and put them in that dish as well, because they're gonna go on my chicken. And also for this video, I'm gonna be using dark soy sauce. In Jamaica, we call this Chinese sauce. I think it's because it's got the Chinese writing on it, so Chinese sauce. Dark soy sauce, I'm gonna add a bit of it because it gives you an extra little flavouring. And I'm gonna be using the browning. So these are the 2 extra things that I'm using today that I don't really use on a normal day. But yeah, let's cut these up and then add them to the chicken, and then we can get into the chicken. And if you can hear that sound, it's the stove, so don't let it bug you out. If I turn the switch off, the oven will turn off for the jerk chicken, so sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, let's just wash these and get them in the pot. Get them in the chicken. So. If you're making rice and peas and you realize that it's too shelly and it's not steaming down in time, just make a big hole in the middle. I've already done that, so right now my rice and peas is finished. So let's show you guys what it looks like. Look at the rice. Wow, beautiful. Rice and peas looks like right now. So it's finished. And you can always take a little bite and see how it tastes. But it's finished now, so I'm gonna turn off the fire while I taste this piece right here. So now I'm gonna taste this. Have a bite. Does it look so bright? Yeah. Rice and peas finished. So we can move on to the chicken now. Season that I chopped up, so let's add it to my chicken now and mix it in. And I'm gonna stab it up a bit so that it can marinate and go all the way inside. Yeah, soak up the seasoning. So when I say it's seasoned to the bone, it's seasoned to the bone. So And now we're back to the chicken. I added brown and I thought I added too much, but it wasn't too much. I bet you guys must have been laughing at me, innit? Anyways, I think that's enough soy sauce, but let's add a bit more. And let's add it a bit more. Let's add it like all over it this time. Yeah. Okay, I'm not adding any more. I think that should be enough. That even looks too much now, like I overdid it. This is why I don't use browning, man. Let's just keep it out next time. Jesus is Lord. It went in my eye. It went in my eye. Oh God. It splashed right in my eye. Please, guys, yeah, I know sell a shop. Oh God. Oh my days. Okay. Let me wash my hands. God damn. Now let's mix it up. This is why I need the gloves. I need to get some gloves. Alright, I'm gonna use my hands because this spoon ain't cutting it. So yeah. Use my hands and get it all over it, mix it in. Yeah. This looks like a bit of brown, but not too brown. The way how I want it. This piece get really brown and black. I hope it don't come out like that. But yeah. Yeah, this looks much better now. Just a teeny weeny bit of browning. And we got there. So now we're gonna start. I call it stew chicken, but it's actually brown stew chicken. The way I do it. Is it even recording? Oh, it is. That's the worst, you know. Imagine thinking it's recorded and it ain't. All that content. Oh God. Okay, cool. So now that I stabbed it up, proper seasoned, let's get to the next part of the show. And when you do it like that, you can actually taste it as well. Taste. Alright. Yeah. Come on, hands. It tastes nice. I can taste it when I season your meat. I have to taste it to make sure it's hitting. So that is it right now. That's my stew chicken. Now let's get to the next part. So now I'm gonna fry the chicken. Alright, okay. Let's let mommy put this chicken in and you'll get your bowl. time. We almost forgot about the jerk chicken. Oh wow. Cooked now, so I'm just gonna put it in the top shelf so it can get a bit crispy. Well, the jerk chicken looking amazing, and I'm just trying to get some of the chicken to get really brown. Good. Yeah, so guys, I finished frying all the chicken. It's here, all the chicken fried up, and I added half of an onion on this and 2 tomato, and plus the seasoning that was on top of the chicken before that I didn't put in the oil. So I washed the pot out because too much bun was in it, and then I took the oil out. So I took the oil out first, and yeah, so I'm gonna use the oil that I fried the chicken in to cook it down. So got my seasoning, got my oil, and I got my chicken. Doing now because we're doing just 2 chicken. I kind of think this pot's too small, but I love this pot. Like I have to cook it in this pot, so it's gonna have to work. So let's add our oil.
That's not what's gonna happen, man. You know where Adidas t-shirt. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I need to
shoot. Go on, shoot. Go on, please, son.
And Arsenal's playing today. Yeah. So oil's added. Let's add our seasoning to the pot. Cover the pot and leave it to simmer down now. Let's see where it reached now. We're gonna add some ketchup. If you guys were watching, do you remember when I churned this sauce off of the jerk chicken? I'm gonna pour this in there. Don't need all of it. I thought I had barbecue sauce, but look what I have. So it's gonna be more jerky than barbecue, but I'm gonna add water to this and pour it out. So it's gonna have a little taste of barbecue, but not a lot. I just found this one in my cupboard. So this is jerk barbecue, so this will give it. I'm gonna use both of them in there. Yeah, that should be all of it. Just have to finish it. Yeah. pour it in. And then we can use this one. Oh, this, oh no. Oh yeah. And let's add some of that in here. Get gas, get gas. It's so nice, I gotta try it twice. One more time. Leave it for 2 more minutes and then we're finished. And the sauce is coming along nicely. Leave that sauce for 3 more minutes and then we're finished. And I haven't done any veg. I haven't done any veg. No veg. What veg am I going to do, guys? No veg? Veg or no veg? Veg or no veg? Veg, no veg. Which one? I think veg. So I found some carrots in my fridge. I found 2 carrots and I found some broccoli. So I'm gonna do some steamed broccoli and cabbage and steamed broccoli and carrot. Yeah. I've chopped up the broccoli and the carrot and now I'm gonna add it to the pot of boiling water. That's right here. Right here. So I'm gonna boil it first, then I'm gonna stir fry it a bit, add some seasonings to it. So guys, I've boiled the veg and I've chopped up some onions and I'm gonna add this seasoning to it. And I put the pot on, so let's go on the pot. Let's zoom it in to the pot. There we go. Go a bit lower. Yeah. That oil should be up. Let's add the onions. Now that the onions cooked, let's add our veg. Last time I done this, I done it in the wok. I said, let me try the frying pan today. And then now let's add our seasoning to the pot. Where did I put it?
Right downstairs.
I'm going to add this one and I'm going to add some all-purpose seasoning as well. Add some all-purpose just to give it a little flavor. gonna do it for too long because you don't want it to be soft. So that's it. And that's our steamed veg done. Finish. Yeah. Cut. So guys, as you know, I've finished cooked before 6 o'clock, little after 5. So yeah, and I've shared out my food. So here it is. I've got some rice and peas, stewed chicken, steamed veg, and jerk wings on the side. On this side of the rice, it's got the jerk barbecue sauce that I made, and on this side I've got the stewed chicken sauce that I made. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting me. Bye. You can always comment anything that you'd like me to cook or try to cook, because I've not cooked everything since I've been an adult. But yeah, here you go. Egg challenge.
You need to go harder then. It's because I was